Denver Nuggets lose to the Dallas Mavericks, honestly, in one of the most thrilling endings of the year. Obviously not for the Denver Nuggets, but it was still a really, really good game. You know, Jokic did not have his best game of the year in any stretch of the imagination. Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., KCP, they all show up late, but just the shot making from the team just wasn't quite what you would expect it to be today. The Nuggets, they end up shooting 44% from the field. They shot 43% from three. But if you look at the numbers, Nikola Jokic, 6 of 16, Jamal Murray, 7 of 20 in this game. And you're not going to do that. You're not winning these close games in the clutch when your two best players shoot 13 of 36 in a game. It's just not good enough. Jokic was 37% from the field. Jamal Murray was 35. Jokic did not get to the free throw line after the first quarter at all. Really physical, really bumpy, really grindy game. And you expect better. But you know what happens. And right now, a lot of Nuggets fans are freaking out on Twitter and everything else. I would say this. The Nuggets are 11-2 since the All-Star break. The games they've lost have been due to great shot making from Kyrie Irving, who had one of the best game winners you'll see. Luka Doncic had a step-back three-pointer, I think, to tie the game up. And then Jamal Murray missed that last shot. He had made the shot to put him ahead for a three and then missed the shot and rushed the shot a little bit. There were 2.8 seconds left on the clock. But just a really good game. And then they lost to the Phoenix Suns because of Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal. They made 4 straight jumpers to close out overtime. And Jokic also missed the game winner in that. But again, that's okay. Like, that stuff happens. And I think a lot of people are, you know, they're really big on, like, you know, they lost this game. They got out rebounded crazy today, which I think probably was, you know, arguably the biggest reason that they lost the game. The Denver Nuggets, man, they got out rebounded today. Let's see this. The Denver Nuggets got out rebounded 48-67. 48-67. Dallas had 62 points in the paint. The Nuggets had 38. Dallas had 23 second chance points. The Nuggets had 6. Dallas had 19 fast break points. The Nuggets had 11. And that's it. That's how you lose the game. Nuggets only had 7 turnovers. But you stop getting, they got 18 free throws in the first half. But really, man, Dallas just continued to go on these runs. They got up 13. Jokic come back in the game. The Nuggets take the lead at one point. And then 5 straight points on back-to-back possessions for Kyrie and for Luka. And that's how you lose the game. But, you know, Jokic wasn't good. 6 of 8, 16, you know, for sure. Definitely could have been better. Like 16, 11, and 7 for Joker today. Jamal Murray, again, stretch of the fourth quarter, ended up playing really well. But, again, you get out-rebounded 67-48. You're not winning basketball games all that often. It was a miracle for the fact they were even able to stay close to the game well enough to where they could get a lead down the stretch. So definitely a frustrating game for sure. Had to leave with like 25 seconds left. Then Luka and Kyrie hit some amazing shots. But we'll have to see the Denver Nuggets, you know, see if they can bounce back. They're currently 1-1 on their little road trip that they're on right now. They have another good game coming up here soon. Definitely frustrating, though, and I definitely understand why people are, you know, feeling a way about this. But I think a lot of credit is just due to the fact that the Mavericks, they showed up and got it done. They're in the play-in. They're fighting to stay in position in the play-in. The Nuggets, they've been playing better than anybody else since the All-Star break, and they have been absolutely taking care of business. So you're bound to lose every so often. If you're going to lose, then you lose going down swinging like they did and today, and then also like they did versus the Suns. So what y'all think in the comment section? What did you credit this bad game from Joker from? Jamal Murray, 7 of 20 from the field. Michael Porter Jr. started this game off really well today. Started the game off really well, and then momentum kind of shifted back towards the Dallas Mavericks over the course of the game. But, you know, Michael Porter, 4 of 9 from 3, 6 of 13 from the field. Also had 7 rebounds today. Aaron Gordon, only 7 shots, but he was 4 of 7. KCP was huge in the fourth quarter, and he went 4 of 8 as well. So, again, definitely a frustrating game. Wanted more. Porter had 20 points. Again, he's averaging 20 since the All-Star break. He's playing really well. AG, 11 points. But here's the thing. The starters were a +6 with Michael Porter, a +12 with Aaron Gordon, a +10 with Jokic, 0 with Jamal, who was anchoring the second unit, and then a +7 for KCP. Reggie Jackson today was a net even, but he was 3 of 8 from the field, and he had 5 straight possessions that he shot the ball on to close out that third quarter, I believe, and he made one of those shots. Just was not a good close to that quarter at all. Just really just inexcusable. Christian Brown, -14. Peyton Watson, a -14 today. And Peyton Watson actually made a 3-pointer, and typically they win when he does, but just not enough today. The bench was double-digit negatives, except for Justin, who was a -8, and Reggie, who was an even. But we'll see, man. The Nuggets, they get a chance to get another win here soon. Definitely a frustrating game if you're a Denver Nuggets fan. Shout out to Luka, shout out to Kyrie. Great close for them. See y'all on the other side.